Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Hello, Sovereign. The ads are selling Red Bull today. Huh. Interesting. I never liked the stuff much myself. Makes my heart race and it doesn't taste all that great. But, um, I know people that swear by it, so to each their own. Anyway, today we're gonna go after a couple things. We've got um, something I can traverse. We gotta go. Krogan team has gone missing, and Normandy has received an nav point with their last known coordinates. You live in fear of energy drinks. Make you too hyper legit. Oh yeah, it does. I don't do energy drinks that well. So solidarity. Anyway, Krogan team has gone missing, and Normandy has received an nav point with their last known coordinates. Investigate the missing team and find out what happened. Then we're gonna do Tachanka Turian Platoon. Primar Victus has asked for help with the downed ship and has provided a nav point on Tachanka. Land on Tachanka and investigate. And then there's a bunch of other things we can do, but main ones are the Attic Traverse and Tachanka. Hello, Sen. Thank you for the bits. Welcome to Strem.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
I love that line.
You said one of your squads is missing.
Also, how you doing, Sen?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Okay, we'll do this after a couple of missions, because then there's a funny little thing.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with
Tired
Normandy.
but good.
Got tired
That's
of
good.
always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Alright, we'll go ahead and talk to Victus.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tachanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
Please understand.
The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, let's take a quick look at our war assets. We've got 1,628. We're quite a ways away from the bare minimum. Do a quick rounds before we head to the attic and traverse.
Do you think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians
Commander,
might as well
we've
have
got
been
new
on
reports of
Mars.
Cerberus activity on Tuchanka.
And now we have
the
its
galaxy
7th Cerberus attack. You're a very model of a scientist,
Krogan and the
Solarian.
Terrans really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die.
Borden's on the Normandy right now.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
We have to stand together.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
Oh
There
god.
are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
Jesus.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult.
And why is that?
They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
Uh-huh.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Oh, great.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Oh boy, this keeps getting better and better.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I do. Okay, holding the line. From Major Kirahi. It's a pleasure seeing you again on Circassian, but the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings conclude with galactic threats. Or coincide. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You're there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Major Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment, Special Task Group. From Caden! Hey, Shepard's still in the hospital, but I'm up on the feet, eating solid food, making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out here soon. Come by if you're on the Citadel, same room. And info. Okay. Talk with Glyph. Crew deck. Let's go ahead and talk with Glyph real quick.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for...
Okay, nothing.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
These screens are weird.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Alright, fine.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Don't care.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure.
Oh, I
It takes
can
real
imagine.
courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Hello, Floof. How are you doing today? Welcome to Strem. Yeah, being my people's last hope. Yeah, I think Carolina can relate to the pressure. Now here's Sin's favorite character.
Find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably
Hey,
intelligent.
hey.
Almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
So that's good.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
He's trustworthy, Rex.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Happy birthday, Eve.
Trap.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Eve's
Sin
release
has a
my
birthday
doing.
coming up.
Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll...
Happy birthday.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Alright, let's go ahead and...
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Malin's experiments.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
If I recall, Krogan society way back before the genophage used to be a matriarchy.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Was it worth it?
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Rex.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Other clans?
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Will he seek revenge?
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Well, he's gonna be 2 Krogan. You're gonna be there. And as the one who spearheaded the cure of the genophage, that's gonna be a lot of points in his favor. Also, Rex is the single most baddest motherfucker on Tachanka. There's a reason why he's the leader of the clans, is no one else can kill him.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
It's implied they try
He does
occasionally.
that.
I don't
But
doubt
I sense
that.
pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Oh, yeah, it
Your
did.
offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
Yeah.
More than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Carolina's got the weight of the world on her shoulders. Fucking. Hello, Starscream.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Feelings about data.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
And you're okay with that?
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
See, that's what I like about Morton. He's a pragmatist. And by using Malin's data to cure the genophage, it doesn't render all the Krogan that died in the process. It doesn't mean they died in vain. Let's put it that way. He can do it without from experience. Yeah, but Eve dies. And the best outcome for the Krogan is Rex and Eve alive with a cured genophage.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
That's it.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Of course. But yeah, if you don't save Malin's data, you can cure the genophage without it. But Eve will die. Which, if you still have Rex, he'll be pissed, but he'll be able to keep the Krogan in check, so you should still cure the genophage. If you got Rex killed, and then and then destroy the data, it's actually best if you sabotage the cure, because one, Reeve will restart the Krogan rebellions, and two, Reeve is too dumb to know that you'll sabotage it. So, that's the only time I would ever consider sabotaging the cure. Is if Rex is dead and Eve is dead. But that will never happen because I'm smart enough not to get Rex killed, and I always save the data.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls
Last
are
time you beat Mass Effect is still on 360. Oh, wow.
Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
My dad, when he was recently playing Mass Effect 1, he forgot to do the family armor quest for Rex. So on Vermeer, he couldn't talk Rex down, and Ash shot him in the back. And he's like, "What? But what?" And he didn't have a previous save to go back. So I basically told him, "You just screwed over your entire playthrough, Dad. Congratulations." He's like, "Fuck."
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Okay, oh, shit. Engineering. Check on the engineers. And Javik. Come on. There we go. It's like, please don't freeze.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Ah, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
I knew it.
Hey.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Ken. Maybe you should stop trying to talk about Edie in front of your crush here. Just saying. Otherwise, I'm not gonna stop her.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
I don't think anyone does. Quick tour of the shuttle bay. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything you need to talk to those guys about. So let's head to the attic and traverse. Okay. Oh, Gemini Sigma. Let's go quickly pick these guys up.
I found something.
Fuel, because I don't need it. I have a gun. Credits.
Signal confirmed.
Hello, Cross. Welcome to Strem. Yes, it is Thanksgiving Eve. By the way, happy Thanksgiving Eve to everyone who celebrates Thanksgiving, and happy Wednesday to those who don't. Come on, there we go. War asset acquired, the Alliance cruiser in Nairobi for the Alliance 3rd Fleet. Nineveh cluster. You do not. Happy Odin's Day. Is that where we get Wednesday from? Odin's Day? Suin. The Rachni homeworld is tightly locked to the system's red dwarf. With one side constantly bombarded by the sun, the other completely frozen, life evolved in the Terminator, the perpetual twilight zone between Suin's two extremes. The Rachni mainly forged underground. Suin's abundant subterranean rivers presented them with a place to thrive. Wrestling with the engineering problems of Suin's extreme surface environment may have given the Rachni their first insight in how to build an interstellar spacecraft. Soon was the site of the last battle in the Arachni Wars. When Krogan forces bombarded the planet, Arachni abandoned their surface buildings for the security of their tunnels. The Krogan, resistant to Suin's toxic atmosphere, carried weapons of mass destruction to the secret chambers of the Arachni Queens and detonated explosions so powerful the sinkholes are visible today. Woden is Anglo-Saxon. Learn something new every day. They literally did the Starship Troopers thing. Yes, they did. I'm willing to bet that's also what inspired the Arachni. The arachnids from Starship Troopers. Okay, we're gonna bring Garrus for sure. Let's bring the Roman. Okay. So we're gonna give you your particle rifle, because that's what you do best with. Magazine upgrade. So you can fire it longer. And pistols, we're gonna give you the suppressor. Because it's a god tier pistol. It's literally the best pistol in the game. Alright. Okay, Javik. We're gonna give you Vengeful Ancient, damage and durability, weapon damage, power damage, squad mate power damage and duration, and force. Dark Channel. Let's do damage, charge speed, and we'll do pierce. Duration. We want radius, expose, double pull. Force, detonate, recharge speed, and then lift grenades. Let's just do the basic 3. All right, we're ready to go.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Hello, Geo. Welcome to Strem.
Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Arachni relay.
Understandable.
And
My
life
cycle
information.
uses the
Yes.
Arachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving.
Tank baby!
See anything? Let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
So what happened to you?
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Yay, tank baby.
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Good to have you here.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard.
Sorry, Grunt.
Meet
Fight
me at
now.
the
Talk
scout camp
later.
ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you
All
need
right.
and move out.
Alright. Pick that. Continue. Salvage parts.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
It's also their strength.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Let me see. Ah, I see. The Rachni.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Buffy has a tabletop RPG. Seeing as how you never got the chance to buy the physical copies long ago when you were still a teen, gonna pick them. Nice. I never actually watched Buffy, but I knew of it. I think I was a little young for Buffy when it first came out.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Alright.
Let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Okay. Totally fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh shit! You weren't in the age group for Buffy until a little after it ended.
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way.
The closest show that I watched that would have been Supernatural. And Floof and I binge watched that entire series before the final season came out in one summer. Supernatural exists, but I don't doubt it.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed.
Yeah, what is that?
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Oh, the Wheaton series that I really want to watch is the one that got screwed over by the network. That is Firefly. But I don't know where I could go to watch it. Instead of Buffy. Yeah, but
Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Firefly only lasts one season because it got ultra screwed by the network. Hulu has it? Okay. I guess I'll have to bite the bullet and pick up Hulu eventually. Disney really does yeah. Disney owns a lot of our childhoods. I'd say the Rachni have been reaper-fied. What about you?
Good eye.
Javik, get up! Although, another part of my childhood is owned by Paramount. That'd be Star Trek. Along with Nickelodeon. And the last bit of my childhood is owned by Warner Discovery. Oh, no one. Ow! Fuck, those do a lot of damage.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Comcast. Meanwhile, I didn't, because I didn't have cable for a while. I was stuck with Kids WB, and then after that, Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network and everything. But I wasn't really exposed to anime except for Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are the two big ones. And I didn't even know they were anime until much later.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this?
This looks important.
I thought UPN was network.
That did it.
Yeah, I was much later getting into Tsunami. Floof had cable earlier than me.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here.
It was just my parents weren't willing to pay for it. That's all.
Cave in. We're all right.
Didn't want to dig you out.
Well, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah, money's.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
I got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
I know you're supposed to use the flamethrowers to kill those things. But I have the Infinity Rifle, so fuck it.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Erebus in the Citadel.
A large area, Commander.
HL2. What's HL2? Half-Life 2? Half-Life, okay.
Ragnarok dead.
Keep the pressure up.
Yeah, I got into PC gaming way late. So, I've never played any of the Half-Life games.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Arachnid antlions are similar. Spin spider-like webs to trap their prey and victims. Arachnid bigger, tougher, and more intelligent. Okay.
Must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Watch the bugs.
What bugs?
The Ragnar usually dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. It adds up.
I agree. He's thrown everything they've got here so we don't reach the nest.
Pyromaniac. I will earn that achievement.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, brother. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
Yeet!
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Yeah, but in my experience, luck is
Target,
helpful.
get ready!
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
What is that?
That's the Queen.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node. Heavy resistance.
This is it, people!
Yes, Commander.
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
God damn it. Javik, get up. Ow.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused!
Just lighting everything on fire. Fire!
Now more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people!
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off.
Whew.
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Hello. You grew.
What the?
Maddening's power node has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they Alone. Silent. Far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
What happened?
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
Well, it's over now.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Grunt, I'm sorry to do this, but the Queen is more important than Arlec Company. She's too valuable of an asset to let go.
Listen up! Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Besides, the Queen's naturally immune to indoctrination.
Now get us out of here.
It's a hell of a shotgun.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
You come out alive, Grunt.
My turn.
Show them what the perfect Krogan can do.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Well, not The last one out. That's Grunt.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
He's probably extreme amounts of pain, but there's no way that Grunt's gonna show any weakness to his battle master.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
You did.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Oh, yeah. Briefing time.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
Any ideas?
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
That was devious.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
I like Morden's little nod. Like,
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alright, we'll talk with Anderson real quick.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not yet.
Not quite. There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
Diplomacy is a pain.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
God damn it.
Sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
I know everyone in the Mass Effect community talks about how, or is all about how great the Turians were for resisting the Reapers on Paladin. Space Dad, yes he is. But let's give a shout out for Space Dad Anderson and the rest of humanity. Because unlike the Turians, who didn't abandon Paladin, the Alliance strategy was basically Earth is lost. Abandon it until we can bring the Crucible. You fold like a paper house if you actually. But here's the thing: the Resistance is still alive by the time the Crucible and Hammer gets to Earth. Traditional military, yeah, we folded. But humanity's strength has never been conventional tactics, has it? It's always been unconventional guerrilla style. That's how we, because the Cuttlefish decided in North... Yeah, that's their fault. Alien. We got new Rachni workers worth 100 points. Never correct your enemy. So, yeah, I know. Not all mindless insects. The Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated onto the project smoothly. They work especially well in the tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. Got more for the Alliance. The Alliance 3rd Fleet with the Nairobi. And with Krogan, we got Grunt. The perfect Krogan was thrown into the world. Never mind you, it's Shrimp HD. Yeah, the Rachni do look kind of like crawdads, don't they? The perfect Krogan was thrown into the world without a past, name, or a cause. After destroying the Collectors with Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Tuchanka to learn what it meant to be Krogan. After countless arguments and brawls, the clans had granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Tough, wary, and cunning, the young Krogan knows this experience will pay off now that it's time to fight the Reaper's forces. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing by the Citadel.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Cancel that. We're going to Arcturus.
Something.
Arcturus Station.
Signal confirmed.
We'll go ahead and get that intel real quick.
Have we found any new...
Weapon
scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They're technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology.
All right, land. We're gonna bring Garrus. Let's bring James. Okay.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
Or dealing with an indoctrinated faction. Like uber indoctrinated.
Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning you down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that. The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move. Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Gotta double time it.
Not letting you out of my sight. We're going to die here.
No, you're not.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Oh yeah, more than wounded. I think the civilians are technically invincible. Hey! Fuck you! Oh shit. Dodge roll that, fucker. Oh, you little bastard.
Acknowledge. Understood.
Still quite a few of them.
You're clear. Go.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
All right.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
All right, credits. And we got new we got the from the Alliance, the Arcturus First Division. Love the naivety in that. For once we believe. Fucking why, dude? They never give you. I know, right? I think that even though the Elusive Man probably didn't order the hit, I think the Elusive Man's puppet masters did. Jack wouldn't, but Jack ain't home now. He's not. Not entirely.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus.
All right, we're gonna head to the Citadel to do a couple things. Then we'll head to Tachanka.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
We'll talk with Caden, deliver some stuff, and then we should be done. The Citadel. That. Oh yeah, Kelly. And then the embassies. Okay.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
I don't know why this
Found
gets
them?
a cutscene.
Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
All right.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Cadenalenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You up for it?
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up.
I wish
If
this
they were
actually
easy
would
to
go
find,
somewhere.
They wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out.
Do like a
Take care,
little mini
Spectre
loyalty
Lenko.
mission for
Stay
Caden
safe, Commander.
and get and recruit his students and have them become war assets. I think that'd be cool, but oh well.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Well, I followed your advice. What do you think of my new look?
I prefer redheads.
It's a shame you need a disguise. I liked your old look.
Me too. But sacrifices must be made. Kelly Chambers is no more. Citadel records now show me as Felicia Hannigan of the mining vessel Typhoon.
Pleased to meet you, Felicia.
No, you can call me Kelly.
That kind of defeats the purpose of witness protection. Alright, then we will do...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Citadel embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
But what I need is... Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Sorry I couldn't bring you good news, but... Okay, now we'll head back to Normandy, then head to the Krogan DMZ. To Tachanka.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
How long ago? Alright.
I found something.
Training.
Signal confirmed.
Shadow Broker Wet Squad. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tachanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Arlak, a Wright clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died under nuclear firestorms as the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. We're going to go ahead and do this one first. Bring Garrus and Edie.
Shepard, Cerberus' landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough.
Should be.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Combined arms. Ow, 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 ow. Pyromaniac! Oh shit.
Then I think it's time to test this cannon. They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move! They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Come on.
We got resistance here. Objectives.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Alright.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's a beautiful
Kaboom!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system.
When in doubt,
The
bring a
enemy's
bigger
falling
gun.
back, but we think they'll try to seize the
Exactly.
facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Always bring superior firepower. So we got Shadowbroker Wet Squad. And the Krogan 1st Division. Okay, we'll do one last mission.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't.
And that will be...
What's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians.
Well, first, let's see if we can buy anything.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Alright.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't...
All of our guns are at level...
Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet.
Level 9. Level 10.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
Nothing in Cybertine. Casa. Kanala. Terran State Arms. Astra. Okay. I didn't mean Captain's cabin, but we can pay tribute to Boo. Space hamster. Hello, Boo. I'm missing a model. Alright. Nope. Alright. Down vessel.
crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am. The Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie? Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
Yeah, I'm on it.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared. A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
Silence. Enemies ahead.
Quick, we don't want them to go Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Affirmative! The harvester has compromised the Turian pod.
Kaboom! Giant killer. Defeat a harvester.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Paladin. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, another harvester!
Kaboom!
saved all those men. Over here.
Over there, okay.
This way.
Over here.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight, we're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Do.
Shepard here.
Hey, hey, fuck you.
Understood.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
Pyromaniac! God damn it, Javik. Go for an heir with a family without a record. I'm not sure. I'd have to know what their merits are. I'm not gonna vote for anybody just because of their bloodline. Oh shit, shit. Fuck.
Reaper blood will spill!
For Paladin!
Well, the vote's still a long way out. Relatively speaking. God damn it! Keep getting caught on the geometry.
Reaper blood will spill!
For Paladin!
All I know is I'm not gonna tell you guys who I'm gonna vote for. Because that's I think that's kind of like a private thing. Oh god. Shit.
Area secure.
Whew.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving.
Yes, there are such things as political dynasties in
happened
the
here?
United States.
He screwed up.
The Bushes, the
Stand down,
Kennedys, the
These men are dead
Carters,
because of him. I said, stand
Clintons.
down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call.
I think the Kennedys are the most famous
chose
of the
caution
political
and clever
dynasties that
tactics
we
over
had in
head-on
the United States, but
My men paid
yeah,
the price.
Clintons are more of an ex-political dynasty at this point.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Yeah, Victus will never be a senator because next mission he goes down with the ship.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Appeal to their honor.
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Now, hold on.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Anyway. Oh, more
I'm
cutscene.
Victus.
Never mind.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Yeah, because this is a war of annihilation.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Nutrition doesn't work when the other party wants your blood and all of it. Alright, so what I was going to say is Victus, Lieutenant Victus, according to the Turians, made a bad call because he didn't go in guns blazing. Instead, he went to the securitist, or tried to flank and then crashed. He's showing human-style thinking. Because the human in the human military, that's what you would do. Try and flank. Now, he probably overestimated the size of the ship. Fieldturians know what flanking are, they just don't consider it first. Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call stream for tonight. It's been 2 hours. Next week, we will continue with the bomb part of the mission, and then priority to Chunka. Tomorrow, after I'm done with Thanksgiving lunch and stuff, we will continue the Project Wingman Magadan fighters only stream with Eminent Domain as our first mission. Then Saturday we'll be going to Denny's. I'm going to my folks. We're having a nice, quiet get-together. It'll be nice. Saturday we'll continue the Project Wingman Ace Combat 7 crossover. And then, yeah, that should be about it. Hopefully, sometime we'll be able to continue the Sniper Elite Raz and Floof streams, but I don't know when we'll be able to get that or arrange that. But I will keep you all in the loop. Take care and have a happy Thanksgiving, and good night.